I'm back with another report, and now I have a sign. At the first meeting of the new executive, we discussed a variety of issues around election preparation and candidate training. The consensus among our group is that a provincial election could happen as early as the spring of 2013. Just a guess, of course. Related to the next election, we discussed what was learned in the last election and talked about professional fundraising, methods of publicity, and expanding our membership base. One of our executive team, Jeff McClarty, has been busy behind the scenes for many months working on the Ontario Libertarian Party internal wiki. I'm sure you're familiar with Wikipedia, which is an online repository of information, a sort of collaborative encyclopedia. Well, Jeff's Libertarian Wiki promises to be somewhat like that, storing useful information in an organized way that will be accessible to our users. Jeff hopes that this will improve decision-making within the party and allow us to move forward at a faster rate. Because the wiki is interactive, users will be able to contribute ideas. For example, the party platform on various issues can be formulated collaboratively and moved along a series of proposal steps until it's finally accepted by the consensus of users. Here is what the landing page of the wiki looks like. I will tell you frankly that using it is not that intuitive, but I've been using it on behalf of the party, as have others. My use lately has been for media or press releases, like the one you see here. My goal is to produce these on a regular basis to raise the party's profile in the media. What I've been doing is I post the proposed press release in the wiki, notify members of the executive, they can read it whenever they like, then make comments, even make changes, or just say that it sucks, all within a prescribed period of time, until it's been approved or dumped. We've done a couple of these, and you may view them on the party's website. I've sent them out to hundreds of media addresses across Ontario. As Jeff might say, it's all good. For the time being, the wiki will be available to our people by invitation only, or at least until we figure it out. I know that many of you are aware that a federal by-election will be held in Jack Layton's former riding, Toronto Danforth, early in 2012. The candidate for the Libertarian Party of Canada is our very own John Recker. In the few hours that I spent helping John collect signatures recently, I noticed that many of the residents of Toronto Danforth are very committed supporters of the NDP and fairly politically savvy. That makes this riding particularly difficult to work in, but it's also a good place to try. Libertarians have much in common with the federal NDP on issues like drugs, the environment, building prisons, the military, and some others. This could be a high-profile by-election, particularly because it was Layton's riding, and the NDP leadership race is currently on. The final vote in that race will be March the 24th, 2012. I expect the by-election to be held around the same time as well, and no later than the last week of March 2012, according to the law. Those of us in and around the GTA may want to help John, or if you can't, send a tax-deductible donation, or both. We are considering a publicity event in this campaign. How about an Occupy Toronto Danforth one early spring day once the writ is dropped? I think a few hundred libertarians in Toronto's Greek town may be a newsworthy event. But we won't be camping out, of course. Stay tuned, and I'll keep you posted on that. One last thing. There is still time to beat the taxman for the 2011 tax year. Why not send a 75% tax-deductible donation to the link you see on the screen? Until next time, best wishes for a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, a joyous winter solstice, and a happy, healthy, prosperous 2012. Thanks for watching.